Yo, what's going on, guys? What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna give this thing a shot. I really didn't play the Flash event very much. I tried it a couple times, didn't really work up a roster, wasn't really feeling it, honestly. But we're gonna give it a shot today. I'm gonna make a valid attempt to really try to give this Platinum Playbook a shot. I don't know if there are other people that feel the same way I do. But we're still going to give it a shot. We're going to try it. We're going to see if we can't come up with a roster. I'm going to use the community too. I know a lot of people, or some people at least, that are watching will probably have decks already done and have good ideas on how to go about this the best way. So that's what we're going to do. How is everybody doing today? What's up, John? What is up, WB? What's going on, man? Hopefully y'all are doing okay today. I just threw some cards in, so we're gonna see how it works. I have not, like I said, I didn't play this during the Flash event, but like 2 or 3 times, just to see what it was like. Didn't really like it too much, so but we're gonna try it this time. I just threw some cards in there. Like I said, I really don't know how well or what, if we need to level up the cards, if we don't need to level them up. I know one thing that I did notice though is that when I put them in the first time, when I played the Flash event, none of the cards that the opponent had were leveled up. So it didn't really feel like you needed to level up the cards. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you do have some good strats, good decks, you know, share them with me, and we'll try to put those together. Like I said, I really don't have any common cards, dude. I don't really know, or I really don't have any common. Oh, but I did see, guys. I mean, one thing that I guess I can get excited about is that I did see that they actually upped the inventory. You can put 250 cards in there now. Before, it was nowhere even close to that, and so obviously, yeah, that's so much better. Definitely a lot better. Offense, defense, playmaking. What do we got here? I think we're good with either one of these. Dia, what's up, man? Pulled a 4th star rebounding. That's awesome. It's awesome. You quit the game, still want to see how the event works? All right, I dig it. I dig it, man. I'm kind of getting the same idea too. I'm trying to fill out the game, kind of see if the game is worth it. If it is not, but I don't know. We'll see. Rushy, what's up? Max your cards if you want to win. Well, I mean, I played the Flash. I didn't really play it very much, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have not labbed this whatsoever. But I did notice that when I played it during the Flash event, I didn't have any cards leveled up, and I was still doing okay. I mean, I was still winning, and every once in a while, they obviously throw in a card that you can't beat, and it kind of like ruins your streak or whatever. But, I mean, I didn't play with any leveled up cards. Like this one right here, like if we get this one, obviously we're not going to win that one. But I noticed that none of the other cards are leveled up. I guess this Sean Livingston right here is. But other than that, it doesn't look like any of the other ones are. And so I didn't see too often in which I came across a time in which the cards were leveled up. But I would expect that even if you do level up the cards, you'll still get this these ultra rares and rares when you don't have a rare or ultra rare and can't beat it. But we're just gonna try it and see how it works. Like this one, I mean, of course they're gonna get the rare. I mean, why wouldn't they, right? So yeah, we're just gonna throw away a card. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna win anyway. You can go up against more cards before you start every quarter. Yeah, I did see that. What's up, Ivan? I did see that you can do, I guess, 2, 3, 4 in a row. But I'm just trying to get a feel of what the game is like right now. Kind of see what is best. I know people in the Discord, and I know like Rushy right here saying that it's better to level up the cards. I mean, I didn't notice too much of a difference in cards that are leveled up and not leveled up. But like I said, I don't have any commons and uncommons. I don't have any. So like, I mean, I got a couple, maybe like 20. So I don't have any to level up. You know what I'm saying? So I still got to work. We still got to work to try to figure out win the first battle. That's all you got to do is win the first battle. Win 3 straight. Let's try 3 straight. Offense, defense. Well, that one's not going to work out any good, is it? That's defense, rebounding. We could do that one with Bismack. I spent all day yesterday getting the best uncommons to pro them. See, Dia, like, bro, like, tell me that doesn't seem like such a waste of time. Like, you're trying to get the best cards in the game. I mean, I know before, like, we've had strats that had to do with uncommons and stuff like that. And that's fine, but we never had to do anything with them. Like, people are trying to go all out and level up all the uncommons and pro them and do all this stuff. Like, that seems like such bullshit to have to go through just to play an event for, like, I don't know, the first however many cards you need or how many of those contracts you need in order to win. But it seems like a whole lot of BS to go through just to try to do this. And so let's see. It's either we're going to win it or we're going to lose it, because if it's defense, we're going to lose. We don't have one that's high enough. And if it's offense, we'll win. And it's defense, so we lost. I think most people in the Discord struggled, but I finished the Flash event in 10 hours. Well, Josh, hook it up with your lineup, man. Let me know what you used. Well, Rushy, you say you leveled up the cards, man. Let me know who did you use? Was it just did you use just the best uncommons and the best commons, or did you use all the same player? Kind of like the same strat that we do with, or that we used to do with the uncommon decks? Or is it something just different? Let's go 3 straight, because we can get this. My game crashed during the first game. That's no good, dude. That's no good. Defense, offense, all this nonsense. I mean, you can kind of tell that these are, I mean, I guess these cards are a little bit better. But I don't know. Nope, I maxed a bunch of random uncommons and commons. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one you used. Duped and not duped. Kendall Gill, Doug West. I figured Kendall Gill and Doug West would work, I'm sure, the best out of anything. Just being because it's Kendall Gill and Doug West, and they're the best ones. But I don't think I have any Kendall Gill or Doug West. So during this whole process, we're definitely going to have to try to get some of them and level them up and go through that painstaking process of doing that. Abdul Rauf, figured that he's the best common, I think. As many rare pros as possible and fill out with common pros. Well, we need some, I don't know. I guess we'll see if we can find the best ones and level them up and see what happens. You saved the cards. Well, good, dude. I mean, I know every time I do one of those events where I had to use the commons and the uncommons and stuff, I just threw them away right after I used them. I would just play with them and then throw them away. None of these guys are any good. None of my cards are any good. $10K reward was a star dupe, Karan Butler. Dude, that's the way to go, man. That's a lucky pull. Play one game, already got 3 resets. That's pretty darn good too. Well, we're not going to win that one. Let's go for the first battle. See if we can win one. Oh, and it doesn't even tell you what it is. Okay, well. Look at that bullshit, dude. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Not only do they have a rare, but they got one of the team rares. So even if you had a rare in the deck, you wouldn't have been able to beat it because you can't beat those cards, dude. That is freaking hilarious, man. See, this is like, these are the types of things that make me not like game modes like this. I mean, all right, whatever, man, whatever. That was stupid, dude. That's just straight stupid. But what can you do about it? What can you do? Yeah, we're going to have to level these up. I mean, look at both of these guys. Both of these cards. See, we can't even... I mean, I know, obviously, it said before, it said you need to level them up. But both these cards, we can't even level up. Or they're already leveled up. So we can't really beat either one of them. So it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I totally wasn't feeling it during the Flash event. I did not like it, so I didn't play the Flash event. But we're going to give it a solid try. I mean, but we got to win games to get picks. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be able to level up our cards. And I wasn't going to spend. I wasn't about ready to spend like 3 or 4 hours trying to level up commons and uncommons playing stuff, dude. That just did not seem like my idea of enjoyment. It'll be easier once you can get to Elite Pros. I have no doubt. I mean, I have no doubt that it'll be easier once I get to cards I actually have. I mean, if it's Epic Prime, Elite, and Star cards, I mean, once it gets that far, then yeah, I mean, definitely not be a problem. But as of right now, I mean, we have no commons, we have no uncommons, so we can't really stand a chance. Well, we already had one that was impossible, and they took that LeBron James and put him in there. So, and there's LeBron James again. How do they get the same card twice? Like, I don't get it. Like, how? Like, even if I had a rare in this deck, because people do put rares in the deck, you can't beat that LeBron James. Well, at least they were nice enough to not give it to me, right? Defense and playmaking, we don't have anybody on defense high enough, and with this one, rebounding and playmaking, we don't have anybody that's high enough in rebounding and playmaking. So both of them we're gonna lose, or we're gonna lose one of them for sure. All commons, 2 uncommons, 2 rares, 1 ultra rare pro. All that stuff, Roberts, is leveled up completely. And we lost. Hey, all right. Let me get my 3 picks. Dude, this is going to take all day long. Let me see how many cards I got. It reshuffles the deck at halftime. I got you. So that's probably why that LeBron James came in there twice. All right. Let's see what cards we got. I can't even remember what cards I have. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and what are they thinking? Like putting in another point guard? Like why in the heck would they put in another point guard? I would expect that most people in the chat, oh, we do, look at this. We do have a card leveled up. All right. So I guess during the Flash event, I guess I kind of did start working on them a little bit. But I would expect that most people don't have a didn't get the Blake Griffin. So if you didn't get the Blake Griffin, then that means that you only have the Westbrook if you did get a pro, or if you did get the event card. But then you're gonna have another point guard if you get this one. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what I'll do? I don't care. I'll level them up. I'll just level. I'll use my. What do you call it? The level up cards or whatever. I'll use those and level them up and then put them in there. So you think just any random cards will work? It doesn't really matter which cards I use. Let me finish leveling up this Kendall Gill. Yeah, I think I'll just use the level up cards and see if it works. Oh, look at that. I worked on this Garrett Temple too. Alright. So I guess we do have two. Yeah, I don't have any more Gill or West. So I only have one. One Gill, one West. Alright, so I'll just use all level up cards. We'll go we'll make a deck real quick. And see if it works. Alright, so right now I got one ultra rare and then a bunch of, I guess, bunch of uncommons. And then the rest of them are just commons. Let me delete this. Let me delete all these people. So I could start from scratch. That way I could see. How many we can actually use. Anybody got the math on the top of their head with using one rare to make it come out evenly? We can use one rare, right? And then for the uncommons, we'll use 5 of them. And then for the commons, we will use... We don't want that many Daryl Dawkins. Are you kidding? We don't want that many. Oh, I guess we could level them up and pro them. Well, I guess that's all we got. We only can use 2 more. You only have the rares and ultra rare pro leveled up completely. You can't shower or use water. That's no good, man. That's no fun at all. Alright, let's level these bad boys up. Hopefully one card will do it. I don't want to have to use 2 in each one. Alright, good. At least one card will do it. I don't have to worry about spending 2 of them. You just pulled a star, Carlos Boozer. Awesome, dude. Alright, so hopefully this works better. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it works better having all leveled up cards or not. But for some reason I expect the AI have all pros and all that stuff. If I level up all these, then what they're gonna have is pros. So I kind of expect that to happen. But I guess it costs a little bit more money, doesn't it, if it's a pro? It'll be a little bit easier. Well, that'd be nice. And I guess if we get replacements like the Kendall Gill and stuff, we'll put those in there. Since I got a ton of these cards, and they're really not very useful. Anyway, so we could probably get rid of them. Now these are just the random cards, so they're obviously not the best ones. I would think that if we put in the best uncommons and the best rare, or the best commons, it would work better. Anybody know off the top of their head who the best common player is that is an actual defensive rebounder? I mean, Abdul Rauf is a good, obviously, offense and playmaker, but his defense and rebounding sucks for the commons. So if anybody has any good commons that have really high defense and really high rebounding, let me know in the chat, because I'll keep my eye out on them. I mean, I do want to obviously put in some I don't want to have all. God, it's really hard to tell if these cards are even better. Michael Cage. All right, I'll keep my eye out for him. Keon, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. All right, well, I could load. What am I doing? I can load, I guess, the commons with Michael Cage and Abdul Rauf, and then the uncommons with Kendall Gill and Doug West. We just got to find him, though. That's all we got to do is find him. All right. So Rushy says he just used random people. It really didn't matter what you needed. So there we go. We leveled up every single one of them. So now every single one of them is completely maxed out. Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do? Let's make one pro, because one pro is 0.25 more. So let's remove that one. And let's pro Abdul. And that means we could do one more pro. So who's another pro that we leveled up already? Daryl Dawkins. All right, let's do Daryl Dawkins. Out of 10 games I got team with rares in it once. That's not bad. Or is that good? Is that bad or good? All right, so we actually are going to have exactly enough to we came out with exactly there we go, exactly 30 mil. So one rare, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uncommons. The rest are commons, and 2 of them are pros. Why is that a silver pro? Did I pro it with a shit card? God dang it. I probably wasn't even paying attention. I guess rip on that. I got to do that one all over again. I think I accidentally had more than one of them and I wasn't paying attention and actually pro'd him with a crappy card. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, dude. I'm definitely not feeling it, but we're going to try after we level all these up and see what happens. See if it's any easier. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I got another card to do that all over again with. James Posey. Okay, we got Luau Deng. We'll do it on Luau Deng. Hopefully when we have these pros and everything leveled up, hopefully this works a little bit better. Cause I mean, it's definitely gonna suck if it requires actual trying to get all of the best commons and uncommons for it to actually work. Tell you, all of these cards are going by quick though. All right. There we go. 30 mil. Everybody is leveled up. Oh, wait. I got to do the two guys that just added. God, this seems to be more work than it's worth. All right, we'll keep an eye out, though, looking for that Michael Cage. And, of course, we're going to keep an eye out for Kendall Gill and Doug West. And we'll replace those once they come. All right. So here's what it looks like. I don't know if this is going to work any better. So what it is, we got one rare. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uncommons. Everything is completely maxed out. 2 common pros, completely maxed out. And then 1, 2, 7 commons, completely maxed out. Is this guy maxed? Oh my god, it's really hard to tell whether or not these guys are maxed because the stats are so freaking bad. You're on Randy in RTG. So am I. I'm like 30 points in on Randy. But yeah, I was playing it earlier. All right, let's go. Let's see if this deck works any better. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does, and we don't have to worry about trying to adjust it even more. So what do y'all do for the 6-man? Do y'all actually pick the worst card? Do y'all pick the best card? Because if you pick the best card, it probably maybe has the chance to level up and beat that rare if it ever comes into the game. Or do you pick the worst card to where it can actually beat somebody when it comes into the game? Good thought. Pick the worst. I would think that the worst would be the best idea as well. There we got a rare in there. Did we level up our rare? See, I'm scared to pick that rare because the rare is going to be in there somewhere. Oh well. F it. Let's go. Undertaker in RTG was a pro. That's awesome, dude. I wish I could. I wish I had that one pro'd up. All right. So first one looks good. There's that Michael Cage, but those stats look nice for our team. Defense and rebounding. Well, I guess we got to pick a guy that's better. You got a rare because of the uncommon pro, I think. I don't have an uncommon pro. The Doug West isn't a pro. I have 2 common pros. Oh, and look at that. Oh, we won. What the hell? We actually beat the rare. How was the rare in there? Oh, I guess he had 2 of them. I guess he had 2 rares in there. Has anybody actually counted up all their points? Because it seems like they keep getting all these rares and stuff in here. And 4, Well, I guess the first time was pretty good, so I can't complain about that. So that was nice. Offense, playmaking. We're not going to beat that, so that's unfortunate. What is this? Defense, rebounding, and playmaking. Let's go. I guess we'll use the last one on there. 16 points is the most you can get. I guess that's 16 picks. And then we need the rare. So the only thing we can really do with this one is just hope that it's playmaking. If it's offense, we lost. And it's offense, of course. Of course, it got to be the one that we are going to lose to. This one might actually be a little bit better, though. I mean, I can kind of see after leveling up the cards that maybe... See, all of those look pretty darn beatable. Let's go, we'll go 4 straight. God, these games take so long, though. Tell me that it don't take forever just to do something or just to get it done. God dang, we got this one in the bag. Easy. Easy peasy. So I could definitely see that this is, at least for this particular one, it's going to work out nice. Offense, defense. Can I ask you streaming Flash Ringdom on Sunday? Yeah, I'll probably do that on Sunday. I mean, depending on how this event goes. I actually got to go out of town tomorrow. So, I'm not actually going to be available tomorrow, unfortunately. Can we go? Oh, wait, we still got one more. I totally was out of the blue on that one. I forgot there was 4 of them. All right, well, there we go. So far, this is a little bit easier. We really didn't pick any special cards. We just used random leveled up cards, and it's actually working out a little bit better. So that's nice. They still got their 1 right there, but it looks like our 1 down there looks a lot better, and so we'll take that one. I think let's do 4 straight again. Oh, this is offense and rebounding, and that's the one thing that he is not better than him at, is offense and rebounding. Dumb. For some reason, though, it feels like that my rare isn't leveled up completely. I'll have to check once we get out of this. Oh, wait, there's another one back there, isn't there? Well, I guess we'll try this one anyway. We gotta do it. And of course, it's offense again. God dang it, they keep doing the ones that I'm gonna lose to. Don't forget to use your 6-man. Yeah, I mean, offense was the only thing we weren't better than him at, and of course, that's the one they pick. Like, that happens quite frequently. That is for sure. All right, let me get some better cards. Josh Jackson. Okay, there's our actual first pull. That took like 35 minutes. Guys, 35 minutes to get our very first pull. God, I wish there was an autoplay on this thing for sure. Oh, wait. We forgot to check whether or not that rare was leveled up. How far you think you're gonna get, Keon, in the in Road to Glory? Anyway, I tell you, if I could get the Gothic done today, I'm really gonna try to get the Neon done at 1-pointers. Bismack's a beast on the rebounding, that's for sure. At least for that tier, definitely. Defense, oh, look at that, same guy. So anytime you find one that's the same guy, that's definitely an easy pick. And the last one, what is this? I guess we'll go big because, oh, and look at that, it ended up being the exact card. All right, Tex. GG, man. I think this is probably one of the only events that it'd probably be a good idea to actually use those view ads to get extra draft picks. How are we looking? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All those look okay. Let's go 4. All of these do not look very difficult. I think we can take care of them. Actually, there's a couple of them that have pretty high rebounding, though. So that could be a problem. That could be an issue. 76. Gosh dang, man. I don't even know what I want to do. We'll have to see if we can use our rare, I guess, on it. We'll just have to use that. Actually, I'll use this one on that, and if it's the rare, then we will use that on there, because I don't want to lose. All right. We got it. Well, at least we're getting more draft picks. That is all I can say. I mean, it's much better than what we were doing before. So I think even leveling up random cards, even if they are the most random, common, and uncommon, that's obviously a better strategy than not leveling up the cards for sure. Oh, that rebounding is ridiculous. You know that we're going to get one that just has a rebounding on there. But we're going to go 4 anyway. Because 2, what's the point? Oh, look at that. We lucked out. It's only offensive playmaking. Gosh, dang. Well, we got a couple of the same guys, so we're going to have to use them for those. Yeah. And then our pro for the last one. Let's get it. All right, so first time above 10 picks now this time. I guess one thing that is bad though, man, this game mode seems to take a long time. Probably once you get used to it and working out the strategy, you can probably just do it. Kind of like King of the Court, how instead of looking, if you know your deck really well, instead of looking at all of the stats and stuff, you could just click on the ones that you want. It's super slow. Super, super slow. Like, I don't like having to sit here and think about this all the for the entire time. Like, when I go out of town, I'm driving, and so it's gonna make it pretty difficult to try to play this at the exact same time that I'm driving, That's going to make it a little bit more challenging for sure. What's that say? Offense, defense. Yeah, let's go him. All right, so you got that offense, defense. This one was actually pretty good. We actually ended up with a lot of picks in this actual one. Not too bad. 15 total picks. I think maybe that's the most you can get, but I think that's the most you can get, right? 15 picks. Speedy, what is up, dude? Oh, maybe 16 total picks. So I guess maybe 4, 4, 4, and 4 would be the highest. And we get a reset the very first one. That's what I like. We haven't been getting any of the guys that we were looking for, though. Not in the common or uncommon ones. Another reset. Take it. So that's not bad. 2 resets. We don't have to go. Hopefully we don't have to go through this very long. So what do y'all think about these rewards? Tell me what y'all think. Anybody got these dupes? We got the Dirk. I know I think I got the Dirk already, so that would probably be a dupe. We got Mike Conley. I think I got this one as well, so I think that one would be a dupe. Dan Marley I do not have. This is the one I'm super excited about. I don't much care about the Doc Rivers. Obviously, since I have Russell Westbrook, I don't much care for Doc Rivers being in the lineup because you're going to have to put him in a non-position. And so, good-looking pitcher, though. I mean, back when he was young. But the Dan Marley, though, I'm excited about, dude. I'm happy that there's some Suns in there. Oh, check the rare card. You're right. Check the rare card. I totally forgot. And it's not. I didn't think it was leveled up. Good call, dude. Good call. Let's level up these. Let's just use the cards we got. This deck's working out all right. I'm just gonna stick with what we got. All right, so there we go. Now he looks right. I already have the Westbrook, so yeah, I don't care about the Rivers. Yeah, I like, that just blows my mind. Like, why would they add a point guard when they know that most people didn't even get the Blake Griffin? Most people didn't even get it. Probably, I would expect that 99% of all people didn't get it, if not more than that. And so, most of us are going to have 2 event cards. The people that get event cards, we're only going to have 2 of them. And both of them are going to be point guards. I mean, I'm curious who the planner in this mess is. Offense, playmaking. Gosh dang, that's a... Look at these. Dude, both of these I can't beat. So, tell me real quick in the chat, the cards that I don't use, do I get them next round or does it reshuffle? I didn't even pay attention. Like, will I get to keep these cards next round if I just throw away a card? Because I can't beat either one of these cards. I mean, I could beat them using my rare pro, but then I won't be able to beat the other one. So there's no point in trying to beat it. Do you get to keep the cards or not? Anybody in the chat? Anybody? I don't know. No, you don't get to keep the cards. Okay, well then I'm just going to try it. If I beat this one, I'll use the rare, and I don't. Salary cap on the second one goes up to 40. Dude, that's... Oh my god, man. So... Like, does this not frustrate y'all? Does this not frustrate y'all? I mean, like, right now, you got to come up with a deck with a salary cap of 30. Which means that you got to upgrade pro, common, uncommons, and rares. And then when it upgrades to 40... You need to add more cards, so you need to add more pros and more uncommon pros, more rare pros, and you got to do the process all over again. And then when you get to the next one, I'm assuming, I guess it's going to go by 10s, and the next one's going to be 50, and then you got to find ultra rares to pro, and oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. I mean, I don't know, man. Am I bitching too much? Like, tell me in the chat if I'm bitching too much, because this seems freaking ridiculous. Like, why would I go through the trouble of proing all of these cards over and over and over again, each tier multiple times, just to play a level? I tweeted them. I sent a tweet. Like, I seriously doubt they even pay attention to tweets or anything, right? And so, I mean, I even tweeted them and stuff, and at them and stuff every time I have something to say. But I'm curious if they even read these things. Like, I'm curious if they even read tweets or even do any of that stuff. But yeah, you're not trying to build a common deck. I'm not trying to build a common deck either. I'm not trying to build a rare deck or uncommon deck or ultra rare deck. I mean, before the Flash event came out, I literally had no commons, uncommons, rares, ultra rares. I have a couple epic pros still. I still got the AD pro. I still got the Kenny Anderson pro. I still got the Rashard Lewis pro. So I do have a couple pros in the epic part. But all of these lower tiers, man, it's literally like starting completely over. Look at all these pros. How do they have this many pros in their lineup? Bismack is an uncommon, so that's like 4.5. Solomon Hill is an uncommon, so that's 4.5. I'm not sure who these two cats are, but their stats look like that they're uncommon as well. So this looks like 4 uncommon pros. Tell me that doesn't seem like the stats on that seem a bit off. It doesn't seem like their salary cap would be able to afford all of these uncommon pros. But I don't know. Maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just tripping. So the offense and playmaking, I guess I can beat it. Offense and rebounding, I can beat it. Okay, so this one, rebounding and playmaking, I can't beat it. So one of these I'm going to lose to anyway, so it doesn't freaking matter, does it? Well, I guess if I beat them in the playmaking one, then I'll go for the other one. All right, well, I guess we could go for it. Had to go against 2 ultra rares in a row. It's like they want us to lose it. I don't understand their whole strategy for trying to design game modes like this. Like, what in the fuck are they doing? like my team is a disaster, dude, right now. Like I give props to the 10 guys that are still on my team and for sticking to it. Like we only got 10 people on the team now. Over the last 2 weeks, we've had 7 guys quit. Like we had our original team, and then before Star event came out, we had 2 people quit. Then once Star came out and the new event came out, we've had 5 people quit. Right now we're sitting at 10 people in our team right now because so many people have quit the last 2 weeks. Quit the game completely. I mean, these are people that grind every single weekend, get event cards and do all this stuff, and people are just quitting, like giving up, like just saying, you know, F this, like this is stupid. Like what is the point of doing all this stuff? And so is it the 4th quarter? All right, Rushy, if you want to join, you could join. Send an invite. I fixed your thing, so you never sent an invite last time, so you know, you never were added, but I did fix it, so you're more than welcome to send an invite or send a request. I mean, that goes for anybody else as well. So if you want to be on the team, you're more than welcome to. We have 5 open spots right now. I mean, I can't even guarantee that, you know, we're going to keep continuing to play. I want to keep continuing to play. I mean, I love basketball, right? I love basketball. And so I want to keep playing my NBA, and I love the card collecting thing, and I love grinding it out, but man, they make it so difficult to enjoy it. They make this game mode so incredibly difficult to enjoy. Rebounding and playmaking, we're not going to win if it's, oh, that's defense and rebounding. Defense and rebounding will win. Yeah, we'll win this. We got it. What's the team name? Is My Boy Blue. My Boy Blue. Offense and rebounding. So I guess we got to go Bismack. Hey, there we go. We got it, actually. I feel like whenever I play this mode, the resets always seem to come the last 5 cards. Dude, that's like, I mean, that's happened a lot to me. No doubt. Well, I can guarantee you, before I started this event, I sent out my free gifts, and there were only 10 people on the team. So last week, before the gauntlet, we were full. And then when the Star Gauntlet came out with the Blake Griffin, we had 3 or 4 people quit just during that event by itself. Hey, there's a Doug West. That's our very first Doug West. My Boy Blue, but it's 3 words, not all connected. So just all 3 words, spaces and everything. If you're not familiar with the team, like I said before, we usually got all event cards. I mean, we were a team that got all event cards, and the 10 guys that are left, I expect that most of them are event cards. So if we continue with the game and continue playing, I mean, I'm not too worried about it right now, you know, since we're just filling spots and stuff like that, but it could be in the future. Just keep in mind that we could have we could go back to having requirements and stuff like that, just like we used to. But as of right now, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm definitely not worried about it. So you can just join and play and do what you got to do, and everything will be all good. Especially for this event. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm going to play this event too much, because this is just, man, this is brutal. Having to grind this out. 65 and 65. All right. I like that. Give me some of that. They should replace R3 to season mode and make R3 an event. Oh my god, speaking of which, dude. Speaking of which. I totally forgot I have my King of the Ring going on right now. I totally forgot, man. Right when you said that, it reminded me about my King of the Ring. You sent a request. All right, I'll check it right after this game. Anybody finished? Anybody in the chat finished with the ultra rare yet? John finished with the ultra rare. That's awesome, dude. Dia also finished with the ultra rare. That's good, man. That's good. Y'all are good, doing good. Advance to the next round. Oh my gosh, it's still waiting. Maybe I could get some King of the Rings going at the same time, or get some Road to Glory going on at the same time. We got a lot to grind out in that. Thank God I did the 30 million cap is useless. I mean, the 40 million cap's going to be useless. And the one after that is going to be useless. I think. Look at this Kyrie right here. How am I going to beat that one? I got to go 2. It'll probably be in the 2, but. Oh, nope. We missed it. All right, good. Good. We might actually be able to pull this one out then. Except we can't beat that. Offense playmaking. I guess we'll have to try it. Well, that's what we needed at least. Just got 3 resets in 7 pulls. That's awesome. Craze with the Jason Kidd, bro. That's good. That is good. Baca got the first one done. I could probably get 1 Rivers because I'm having good reset luck. How long do you think it takes? How long did it take most people? I know I saw somebody say that they finished. I saw somebody say they finished the Flash event in, what'd you say, like 4 hours or something like that? 4 hours, that's crazy, man. That's definitely quick. Yeah, this event is ridiculous, man. 10 hours. John finished it in 10 hours. Okay, maybe 4 hours was a bit of an overestimate. But still, I mean, 10 hours is pretty quick. John seems to have a pretty good strat down. I mean, I suppose once we... I guess the thing is if we replace these commons with better commons, we replace the uncommons with better uncommons, replace the rare with a better rare, then this event really isn't that difficult. It really doesn't feel like the event is that difficult. The only issue with me is, why the hell am I going to spend all of that time trying to level up these cards? Like, why would I do that? And why would they make us do that? That's the only issue that I got going on, man. Like, why am I going to spend all that time doing this stuff? You got 1 Butler in 10 hours because I only need 1 for the pro. Well, if you only needed 1, you might as well do it. That's right. I don't have the Jimmy Butler, so... playmaking, rebounding... I want that Jason Kidd, though. Let me get that. God, how long are how long is each game taking? I mean, it feels like each game. You know, we have any... You know, I guess one good thing about this event is I don't even have to use refreshes. Like, I don't play the games fast enough in order to have to pay for actual resets. Contavious Caldwell Pope. All right, so we just need 1 more. Player offer 1 random rare player card. So where is that rare random player card at? Where does that appear? Like, are we going to get it at the end? What's up? Where's my rare? Oh, after all 5 you get it. Okay. So we got to do 5. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You do 5 of them, right? You fill up the briefcases, and then you get one of these R's over here at the top. And so you really need to get 10 resets. So once you get 10 resets, then you finish the ultra rare. Am I right on that? Like I said, I only played the flash event for like 10 minutes, maybe a couple of these. I don't even know if I got one reset when I did it. But 10 total resets will get us the ultra rare, I guess. Yep, okay. Okay. You only get to choose one. You choose one offer after all 5. Oh, okay. All right. So for the people that finished this last time, like John and stuff, were your offers that you got later in when you get to Elite or Epic Prime, when you got to those later ones, were the offers better? Like, did they actually give you anything worth anything in these offers? Ever? I'm curious if maybe like that one was a random rare card that maybe when we get to Star, maybe one will be like a random Elite card, maybe one will be a random Star card or something like that. Usually rares. Okay, well, your best offer, Marvel, we got a random Epic card, a couple times 3. Okay, all right. I got an Epic Prime offer, but mostly rares. Okay, so it's probably just like your free pack. In your free pack, I mean, how many times have we ever gotten anything in that free pack that was worth anything? I've gotten Epic Prime maybe like 3 or 4 times ever in those free packs. So maybe it's like those type of odds. You'll get like a Epic Prime or something like that, maybe 1 out of every 100. Maybe Elite 1 out of every 1,000, something like that. I didn't finish the flash event. I only did half because I already got the gym. Oh, okay. I got you. I also finished all the way. Awesome. I mean, honestly, guys, like, I don't want to say that. I'm going to have to wait and see till when this event gets higher, like in the higher tiers. But, like, I can actually see this event not being that bad if you didn't have to do all of this crap with the rares and commons. And oh my gosh, Rushy, I forgot, bro. My bad, dude. I'll go back. My bad, man. I totally forgot. But I can kind of see this event not being that bad. What makes me so frustrated is that I actually have to sit there and level up all of these commons and uncommons. If they made this game mode to where you can use an actual deck of your choosing with a salary cap, with rare or with Epic Primes, Elites. I mean, there's some tweaks they could do, I think, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like it'd be that bad if we didn't have to go through all this bullshit with the commons and uncommons. And I don't know, man. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. I need to pay attention to whether or not you get these cards in the next one. So we had Abdul Rauf and the other dude. Who was that other guy? Okay, so they are just random. So if you got your best cards, you might as well just use them since they are just random in there. I guess in that particular case, it's not like King of the Court where you want to save your best ones for last, or maybe even you know, Rivals Clash or something like that, or maybe like 2v2. Like in 2v2, the card that you don't use goes to the next quarter on those, and then the card that you don't use just builds up the stats like that. Hopefully they don't have a sneaky rare card hidden behind this one right here, man. If they had that, dude, that'd be pretty crappy. All right, well that round was actually super easy. It didn't look like they had too many cards even leveled up. 12 picks this time. Looks like we're finally going to get our first briefcase. Or whatever those things are. Maybe. Maybe I jumped the gun on the briefcase part. There's still a lot of draft picks left. Hey, there's a Michael Cage. There's another Doug West. Okay, we're watching the ad. We're getting this reset on this game. Have to excuse the ad, guys. Hopefully it doesn't crash. But I'm assuming, though, that y'all are still not hearing sound. For some reason, the sound on this is still messed up. I think. Tell me that y'all are not hearing any game volume. Because I don't think that the game volume is working still on Android or BlueStacks or whatever. Because when I played this last, or when I did the WWE stream, the game volume worked fine. There is our reset, Tyler Zeller. One random rare playing card. Okay, so we got our briefcase done. Choose an offer. Like, I don't even get a, like, it's going to be random. I don't even get to pick what I want. So even if you are lucky enough to be able to get like a epic or an epic prime random card, it's not even guaranteed that you get to pick it. What do you mean accept offer? It doesn't even fucking tell me which one I want. Oh shit. Hey, red focus, just what I needed. That's so stupid. More RNG. Chicken Nugget, what is up, dude? Welcome to the party. Oh my gosh. Rushy. Like right when I saw it, dude. I almost forgot again. Bro, I almost forgot. There we go. We got it. Yeah, dude. That is weak. That is no doubt weak. Like, you could get amazing RNG and get the best pull and get like an epic or an epic prime or something like 5 tickets or something like that, and then you can't even pick it. Like, tell me in a real life, like a real life NBA contract, you got one guy got 3 NBA contracts, all the folders are closed, and they say, you know what, dude, you pick your contract, but you can't look at what the contract is. You gotta pick it blind. Hopefully you get the right one. Nah, dude, they should let you at least pick. If they're gonna have RNG to what you get, like it's random to what offers you get, and then it's random what offer you accept. Bro, come on, man. I didn't get no cards, Scooby. I didn't get no cards in that. Like the one I got cards twice. I got a card contract in like the third one, and then a card contract in the last one, and I didn't get no cards at the end. You pulled a rare and it's in your deck. How do you know it's in your deck? Because it doesn't tell you what the card is. Oh, Chris, it's next weekend? Bro, I am definitely hyped for that. 100%, dude. 6-hour live stream. Should we do 6-hour live stream for that? The only bad thing with those events is that they start at 5 in the morning for me. Let's go all out. Let's get all 5 of these. I'll have to check, Scooby. I'll check to see if it's in my deck or not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. I think that we can finish this very early since it's only 6 cards that we have to collect in the event. I mean, the way that it's going, it feels like you can probably finish it pretty early. I mean, I really don't think that if this was the gauntlet, we would have been done with the ultra rare that quick. I know there's some people in the chat that are really booking it and are definitely a lot further than me. So I don't think you would be at that same point already if it was the gauntlet. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't think so. I watch all the videos, but this is the first live stream. Well, welcome to the live stream, man. I am glad that you can make it out. I would assume that it's probably a time zone thing, that may be why this is the first live stream, but I'm glad you can make it here, dude. That's awesome, man. Definitely happy to have you. Hopefully you're enjoying your event. We're struggling, man. We're struggling to enjoy it. But like I said, I think I might enjoy it just a little bit more once, if I can get out of this, get out of these having to do this uncommon and common leveling up. We just hit all 5 of them, though. That was awesome. They haven't confirmed next week, but since they're doing a Flash RD, it makes sense that the new one would be up next. Yeah, I mean, that's going to make me pretty excited too, man. I can't wait to see what it is. We will no doubt do a stream. Should we go 2 5s in a row? Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We either win or go home, right? Win or go home. Joel, what is up, dude? My man. Yeah, Joel, before you even ask, bro, I saw it and it looks amazing. I tell you, that intro had to be, that cinematic intro was one of the sickest intros that I have ever seen in my life, man. It looked awesome. April 24th. 5 months away, Joel. 5 months away, man. And I'm excited for it. I am. I'm definitely excited for it. And they had a reveal. They're having a reveal stream in January. So 1 month from now, they're going to have a reveal stream. But yeah, dude, that cinematic trailer for the Mortal Kombat, man, looked freaking sick. So we're going to be definitely doing that. Looks like they got weapons and all that stuff in there. So, you know that I'm going to be buying that. We're going to jump on Mortal Kombat. That's not for like a while though, but... Oh, shit, I still have one more. Dang it, I should have saved Bismack for the other one. That's going to screw me because that's rebounding. Fuck. Oh, no. That was all right. Still got a pre-order. I know. I know. We're definitely doing DOA, and but DOA comes out about the same time, doesn't it? Isn't DOA in like April, May, or June or somewhere around there? We got 13 picks right now. Is it gonna give us more? I thought it looked like on there that 15 was the max that we could get. Let's go 3. Let's see if we could actually get this. I forgot to say this. When rare and higher card tiers abilities activate, their numbers don't increase. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. I'd actually rather that. I would actually rather them not increase for sure. Because that leaves out some of the RNG that I don't want to have to deal with, no doubt about it. Joshua, 16 is the max. Okay. All right. So I guess when it asks you like how many you want to pick or whatever, you pick 16 is the total is going to be 16, which is the most. In Florida, there's no special edition. Well, I'm assuming that DOA is going to be very similar to last year or the last DOA, how you buy the seasons and stuff. And so, of course, nothing in there is going to be free, and we're going to have to pay for seasons or pay for individual costumes and stuff. I kind of hope they do not tone it down, though. I have heard... Hey, we got a reset. There we go. One rare player card that we're never going to get. Or maybe we do. I don't know. But I really hope they don't tone it down. I heard that they were going to and tone down some of the outfits. But that's what made... I mean, that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed the game. I mean, I liked it. We're actually, you know what we need to do? We probably need to start working on, okay, somebody in the chat that is on the next level. Who here is on Epic Prime? Tell me your, how many ultra rares, how many rares are you using for this next deck tier, so I could kind of start getting an idea of what cards and things that I'm going to level up. Yeah, John, tell me how many, or tell me what your deck is. How many ultra rares, how many rares, and how many uncommons, or what it is you're using, so that way I can focus on trying to level up these cards. Look at all these Doug West we got already. I'm sure we're going to need a Doug West Pro, so we will, let's keep that bad boy so we can make a Doug West Pro. Actually, you know what? Let's keep 2 of them. So we can do 2 Doug West Pros. Oh man, I don't even know what I want to do. I'm only using an ultra rare pro, 1 ultra rare non-pro, 1 rare, 1 uncommon pro, and the rest of them are commons. All right. All right. It feels like we need to level up a Bismack as well. Kendall Gill, Dante Exum. Do we got him? Yeah, let's keep him. Let's keep Bismack. Oh, wait. Which one do I got? Is it the Charlotte one? Oh, it's the Charlotte one. And are your commons just leveled up commons, or are they pro commons? I'm on Epic Prime with an even amount of epics and rares to balance it out. Preferably 3 common pros, 4 rares, 4 ultra rares, and 4 epics. And all the rest of them are non-pros? Is that what you're saying? Elite Damian Lillard, nice. I don't think I have him actually yet. All mine are max level. The 1 common is a pro. The rest of them are leveled up commons. All right. So let's level up. We'll just work on an ultra rare. We'll just work on 1 single ultra rare. The others are non-pro. Okay. Oh, you know what? We forgot to save that. Save that 1 common. That's what we should have done. I gotta remember that next time. We need to save that 1 common guy. Michael Cage. You have 2 uncommon pros. All right. Well, we'll level up that ultra rare. We'll use that one for now. But, you know, we don't have... I mean, we don't have enough choices. Like, we don't have enough choices, no doubt. Chance, what is up, dude? Welcome, my man. It is a sunny day today. Beautiful day. Always good. Actually, not always when the sun shines, but I'd rather... I actually kind of like it when it's dark. I like nighttime. I usually like sleeping during the day. Doe, what's up? Tino, what is up, my man? Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully so far your grind is going all right. Rebounding, playmaking, that's all right. Defense, that's all right too. Let's go that one. Who knows the deck for the Dirk? We were just talking about that, Tino. John has one. He used it. If you scroll up on the chat, a little bit, you'll be able to see one. He said one earlier. I'll be right back, man. I need to go grab a snack, man. I'm starving. I am starving. All right, so Who in the chat thinks they can guess what snack I just grabbed? Bet you $1 nobody will get it. Something with peanut butter. Yeah, that was last time. Actually, a peanut butter. You know what? Y'all remember stuff. Y'all remember stuff, man. Pop-Tarts. I've done that before, but I don't have any. The peanut butter sandwiches. That was a good one too, because that's actually what I ate last time during the stream was peanut butter sandwiches. So definitely much respect. David, it's American. No doubt about it, dude. 100% American, I think. I mean, actually, I don't know. Technically, like the roots of it, I don't know if it's American or not. Gushers? No Gushers, man. I'm not really big on candy. I really don't like candy all that much. But this is what we got. Cinnamon and sugar crunch Hostess donuts. That's what I'm talking about, dude. A bagel. Bagel's close enough to a donut. I mean, it's close. I mean, bagel's not deep fried though, but close enough, right? That should be counted as a win. These bad boys are good though. I went to the grocery store yesterday, and those little donuts, this entire pack, this whole thing, there's like, I don't know, maybe like 30 donuts in there. That entire pack was $1.49. $1.49, dude. How can people eat healthy when you can buy 30 donuts for $1.49? It's just not possible. It's no wonder that America is the fattest country on the planet. It's because of this. Like, only in America can you go to the store and buy this much junk food for literally nickels. I think the only reason I'm skinny though is just because I don't eat that much. Only in America. Only in America. Yep. I went to I don't know, some number of years ago, I went to Belgium. And I was walking around the city. And I am, you know, sightseeing or whatever, because I got all this time to walk around and look for stuff to, you know, just try to find stuff to look at. And I swear to God, like, over there, you never see convenience stores or gas stations or, like, things that... Like, I swear, I was, like, walking for miles, and I just wanted to buy a soda. Just a single soda. Because I was thirsty, and there was literally nowhere to buy anything. And I'm like, where do the people go? Like, do they buy all their... You know, they only get groceries in a grocery store, and that's where they... The only time they buy drinks? It's definitely weird being in other countries when you're so used to how America is. I wonder if we could get done with this very first ultra rare before the stream is over. I can't believe it. It's already been an hour and a half. Guys, it's already been an hour and a half and we still are on the ultra rare. At least we're getting used to it though, and at least we're winning, getting lots of picks. We're going to get 16 picks again. What is that? Offensive playmaking. Was there anybody in the chat that did get that did get that Blake Griffin? I'm just curious. I know I did see somebody posted in the Discord the Blake Griffin, and I messaged them to see what his deck looked like. And his deck was disgusting. I mean, like, had like 9 or 11 star pros in it. It was ridiculous. I mean, crazy. I mean, it was a really good looking deck, obviously, and that's why he got it, because he had that many star pros. But hey, there we go. We got a reset. 2 out of the 5. But I'm curious if anybody in the chat got it. I know a couple people got the first one. Some people grinded out. There was a couple on our team that got the first one. He had 14, 12 or 14. Okay, all right. I didn't know if he posted it for everybody or not. But yeah, dude, that guy's deck was friggin' sick, dude. He had pros everywhere. Oh, let's get it, man. Give me a 5-point quarter. Oh wait, how many did I pick? Oh, I didn't do it. 3. Is the first one always the most you can do is 3? Because I think it doesn't seem like we've ever had a chance to pick more than 3. I guess when we pull the best decks, they don't want to give us the best stuff. It probably really doesn't matter if most of the time. I think we're going on like 2 or 3 of them in like the last... I mean, we've probably gotten 2 or 3 16-pick games out of the last, like, 5. So I think that's pretty darn good odds. See, that team sucks, too. We need a 5-1 in this one. Our team isn't the greatest, but I think we are more than capable enough to win. Oops. I fucked that up, dude. I was looking at the rebounding the whole time. Like, I was trying to pay attention. Dude, I totally messed that up. I was trying to pay attention to the rebounding the whole time, and I didn't even notice the offense wasn't good enough. My bad. Dia just finished the Dirk. Bro, you are hustling. Man, you're getting through that thing quick, for sure. $55 million is the next cap. So it went 30 to 40 to 55. How many? How much are Epic Primes? How much does Epic Primes cost? I would think you would at least put in a couple Epic Primes by that point. I mean, I would think that I could make a pretty darn good deck. You know, once you get past all of these commons and uncommons type of thing. 2.5 for regular, 15 for a pro. That's a bit too much. That's definitely more than I thought. Then maybe you would have to stick to epics, because 12 and 15 is way too much for only 55,000. That's too much. For 55 million, that's too much. Yeah, use epics. I would definitely use epics, because I actually have the best epics. Once we get to epic, we got the best cards. So, I mean, for the tier, not counting. Obviously, I don't count the special cards like rookie stars and things like that. And that reminds me, where in the hell are the rookie stars and the throwback stars? Like, you would think that that would be a gold mine, right? I mean, would it not? Like, tell me if they dropped us some rookie stars and throwback Thursday star cards that they wouldn't sell 1 million packs. I would think that they would sell a lot. An absolute lot if they had stars in there. God dang, man, I need to. Oh shit, I forgot that it was that hidden card thing is gonna mess me up. One of these days I'm gonna pick this and it's gonna be a bad one. What card need to use in the beginning, Richard? Man, we just picked. For me, I just picked random commons, random uncommons, and leveled them up. I didn't even really try to put together a deck. We started from pretty much scratch. And I used all of my level up cards and just leveled up cards. And so I put in 2 common pros. There are 7 commons, 5 uncommons, and then 1 rare. And they were just random people. Like, they weren't even anything any good. And it's working all right. Like it's working pretty well. It's nothing. We've lost a couple times, but for the most part, it's working fine. So that's what I would go with. I would just go with just picking random stuff. Don't think too much into it. Oh, look at that. They got an old Jimmy Butler in there. Is that going to be too much? Yeah, let's do the 2 and hope the Jimmy Butler's not on it. But this deck is actually working surprisingly well. I didn't actually think that just picking random cards would even work, but it seems to be working okay. I don't know if it's the same way in the other events as well, or the other tiers. If it doesn't matter exactly what cards you have, you just put in cards, and as long as they're leveled up, that it works out fine. Wow, that rare is way too good for me. Let's go 3. We'll try 3 and hopefully it's not on there. Lucky us. They really need to get this sound fixed, though. That seems to be kind of frustrating. Last time we had a stream, the 2K stream, there were other people that had problems with the sound. Is there still anybody else in the chat right now that is having problems with the sound? If you have like an Android phone? Oh, that Jimmy Butler is gonna screw us. Can we even beat him? Offense, defense. We can't even beat him. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, Joel, it seems to be that for some reason since the update, since they did an update on this game just, I guess, a week ago, and I guess at least me and some other people that have had Android can't make the sound to work on the actual game. And I know it's not BlueStacks because the other games I play on BlueStacks, the sound works fine. But for some reason, sound on 2K doesn't work. Investing time into character creation. I didn't even know they had a character creation. That's actually kind of cool. That is my kind of thing. I mean, my kind of feature is to be able to create a character. Epic Prime has been the best I've pulled in the draft picks. Did you even get it at the end, John? Do you get to design the, do you get to actually change the face, or is it like from templates and stuff? Like it gives you like 10 different faces that you can pick from. What about clothing? Do you get to pick the clothing and things like that? Man, we've been pulling Doug West like crazy. I tell you, I'm gonna go another ad because I really want to get this draft board done. Got an elite Eric Gordon from the draft board. We just got him. He was in the gauntlet, right? Wasn't Eric Gordon in the gauntlet? It feels like he was just in one of the events. I can't remember what event it was, though. Well, that is nice. That is nice you were able to pick that up, dude. We have not had any good pulls so far in the stream. I have not pulled a star card in like 5 days, dude. I haven't pulled one in like 5 days. That is a whole heck of a long time to be waiting to try to pull a card, you know? You've been sharing pictures on Xbox Live? Bro, I have not. I have been I have not been on the Xbox very much. And I've actually been playing a lot. I don't know if you or anybody else in the chat like this game, but I've actually been playing Smite a lot. Which is like a game I didn't think that I would necessarily like, but I actually really like it. I have been playing a lot of Black Ops too. But I've only really been playing those two games lately. It's just Smite and Black Ops. Oh, there we go. We got a 5-1 at the start. Do we have the squad to beat that, though? If they're offense and playmaking, we can use him. Oh, well, let's just give it a shot. Pulled a star, Brandon Ingram from the draft board. Richard, dude. That's some pretty awesome luck, man. That is some pretty amazing luck. I would certainly be happy with a Brandon, with any star. I don't care what star it is. I'll be happy with any of them. Offense and defense, man. This is going to be tough. I don't think that we could win in this one. Rebounding. Do we have a high rebounder? Defense, rebounding, we got that. Offense and rebounding, we definitely lost that. That's 21 points. That is 96. That ain't going to work. I don't know if we could win this. I don't think we can. We're going to have to get lucky. We're going to have to get lucky in one of these. Offense and playmaking, I think that's probably the one that we're going to have to be lucky on. Does that say 80? I can't tell. Is that 80 something? I think we're going to have to get lucky on that one too. We need that to be... We need this rebounding and playmaking. Oh my gosh. That is luck. God dang. All of these cards are just like a fraction better. Just a tiny, tiny bit fraction better. This one has to be offense. You knew our luck wasn't going to be able to last more than one time. Tumbleweed, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Any tips for getting better cards? You just started. Play this event, dude, because this literally, you doesn't need any cards. Just jump in R3 and get some draft picks. Watch your ads. Get extra draft picks. Collect all the commons that you can and play this event. And there you go. I mean, you already got, and you can get an epic prime right off the bat. Getting that Dirk, you could get that done. Probably without having to have any other good cards. Whoa. Guys, look at this. We're going to end up with one of those. We got to, yeah. There's no point in that. Ain't going to win that one. That's another bad thing that I really don't like about this game mode. Like, if it pops up that one card that you know you're going to lose to, I mean, there's no point in playing. Like, it's just like, I quit. Like, oh, hey, they just popped out a rare pro. Yeah, I'm done. I can't play. Like this, Channing Frye. If Channing Frye is on the board, or what is this, Thon Maker, I think. if Fry or Maker is on the draft board right now, I'm done. Like, what is there to do? And they're both on there. Look at that crap. I can't. Come on, dude. I guess they got tired of me saying that we were actually doing all right. Dang. There is no way that this deck is legit under salary cap. All of these pros, these are all different guys, and these are all uncommons. There is no way that their deck is under salary cap. And every time we're getting one of them. Like, we can't even play this. See, when you get games like this, man, it could definitely be frustrating because that's stupid. Like, there's no way that they can have that many uncommon pros in their deck and still be under cap. And we got one of those uncommon pros every single time. I'm getting that done. Do I play Final Fantasy games? I have not played a Final Fantasy game in a really long time, but I tell you, when I was younger, I played the shit out of Final Fantasy. For sure. I played that a lot, but we're talking a long time ago, dude. A long time ago. We're talking like Nintendo type days. Long time ago. But I used to play Final Fantasy all the time. I've always wanted to try it, but how do I earn epic cards? Well, there is no epic card in this one. In this, there's that freaking card. Another random, rare, or support card. So we've gotten a, I think we've gotten one all 4 times. We got a rare support card. All right. We're gonna finish this one. We're gonna finish out this ultra rare, and then that's gonna be it for the day. This is taking a really long time, honestly. 2 hours now. We're on 2 hours. And we're just now getting close to getting this done. I'll probably have to make some adjustments to the actual deck. But, I mean, picking better guys. Picking better guys and proing better guys. That's an uncommon. Who is this cat? Offense playmaking. Dang it, man. Wow, that was risky. Risk it for the biscuit, though. Go check it because mine's boosted. What is boosted? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just lost that. Oh, salary cap. Okay. You talking about for the very first one, Darren? Like it went above 30,000? or 30 million. I mean, just when we were getting used to playing, with the 30 million, they're gonna boost it. God dang it! I knew we were gonna get that Bismack, man. That rebounding is ridiculous. Defense and rebounding. We can't win if it's defense rebounding. I guess hopefully for... Oh, we got it. Barely. All right, I'll check it as soon as this is over. See if it increased. Because if it did, I mean, that just means we got to add more cards. I could win Ultra because my deck is... Yeah, I mean, if you have a lower tier deck, I mean, all I got in my deck right now are commons and uncommons. So, as you know, a brand new player can play the first couple tiers of this event and still be able to do all right. It increases when you... Oh, yeah, it increases when you finish each card, for sure. Yeah, no doubt about that. I didn't know if he was saying that it increased, though, at the ultra rare tier or not. Wait, I'm... Okay, Darren, yeah. Yeah. No problem, dude. No problem, man. I was gonna say they're gonna change the rules like right in the middle of the game. That'd be kind of messed up, man. But that makes more sense. That makes more sense. What is the best card in the draft you pulled? We have only pulled an Epic. Epic has been the highest card we've pulled so far this draft, or this event. Which isn't very high, obviously. One lonely donut left. All right, we're gonna knock out a star in this next draft board. That's what we're gonna do. Can we beat that guy? Who is that? Wayne Selden. I think we got him. We got him with our who is this? Tyus, maybe? Nope, he's over there, so we're gonna be okay, I think. I just watched an ad and it didn't give me my game nights. You know, I've actually had that happen to me quite a few times, especially on my phone. It doesn't happen as often when I'm playing on BlueStacks, but on my phone it happens quite often, I would say. This is literally, both of these are exactly the same. It does the same thing with picks too. Sometimes I would watch a pick thing and it wouldn't work for some reason. It doesn't go through. Happens on Supercard. Happens to me on Supercard as well. I mean, sometimes when you hit your limit, you're right, it doesn't give them to you, yeah, but mine's actually done it to me like plenty of times without even hitting the limit. You'll either get like the gear spinning like it's thinking or something, and then, or that it just won't give it to you. But yeah, you're right. It does go through the whole process. Like, you can actually go through the whole process, even if you have already watched all your ads. It just makes it look like you're gonna get one, but you really don't. And we got it, J.R. Smith. That is it. One random player card. So I think all 5 of those were random player cards. I guess we could have just used... We probably could have just used him as the ultra rare and got rid of all the other ones. So that's it. So Dirk it is. So we got to do 3 on Dirk. God dang it. Has anybody added this up yet? Let's see. 3, 7, 11, and 16. So that's 16 times 5, which is what, 80? So 80 overall. So all you need is 80 total resets. Does that feel right to y'all? 80 total resets? That can't be right, can it? I mean, 80 total resets you could get in your sleep. Like, you don't even have to play this event to get 80 resets. Oh, it isn't always 5. It goes up. Okay. Then then you get to this last Doc Rivers. It's probably going to be like 20 resets or something per R credit or per renown credit or something, right? That's probably what it is. Yeah, you probably need like 10 resets or 15 resets per little thing for that. So I guess that makes a little more sense, though. I wonder how many it's going to be when you get to that star. Max would be 15. I mean, I can see it being a lot, though. I can see it being a lot. Conley is 6 resets. 6 resets isn't bad at all. I mean, 1 more than 5. I mean, that's not a big deal. I don't think the Conley's going to be a big issue. I mean, 6 resets is not a big issue. But if it ever gets to like 10 or 15, that's going to take some time. That is going to take some time for sure. And I'm wondering if on these star ones, if they're going to have event cards in there or not. If they're just going to be regular cards or if they're going to be foil cards or whatever. Like with my R3, I play R3. Just use my best cards. Like I haven't even gone through the trouble of trying to figure out a new strat. And so when I play R3, I just play with my 3 star pros as my last 3 guys, and then the rest of them are elite cards. And they are all the event cards and all that stuff. And I would say maybe half of the time, half of my opponents have all event cards and the other half have none. And so when my opponent, when I play R3, has all elite event cards, they make it literally impossible for you to win. Even though I have event cards too, they always get like the offense and I get defense. Like you always get screwed. I always lose whenever they get event cards. But it's only like half the time. Like half the time their deck is regular elites and the other half is event cards. I wonder if when you get to this doc, if we're going to have an entire team versus star pros and all that crap. That's going to be interesting. I guess we only got 15 seconds left, so we might as well do another one. We'll do one more and then we'll take off. Finish out this day. We actually made some progress though. Oh wait, salary cap is increased. I'm an idiot. Why didn't y'all tell me that I needed to fix my deck before I went any further? Chat, y'all are supposed to have my back. All right, didn't we have we had an ultra rare, didn't we? That we leveled up, so we'll put that dude in there. We'll put in another Doug West, I guess. Right? We'll put in another Doug West. Where is he at? Uncommon. We'll put this dude in a rare. I don't have any pros on a rare, dude. I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any cards for this, so... We're just going to pro this Doug West, and maybe that will be at least, I don't know, somewhat good enough. That is not the one I want. Where is the other one I just leveled up? Look, there's 2 Doug Wests here. There's 2 of them. Neither one of them are being used. What the frick? That is why I messed up the other one, because for whatever reason it didn't let me level it up. Try to sneak an epic in the deck. All right, I will give that a shot. I do have an epic, so I'll try to sneak that one in. We'll see how that looks. If the network ever starts working again. Bro. This is getting irritating. This is getting irritating messing with this, man. You're done with the Dirk, John. Dang, dude, y'all are working. Y'all are definitely working fast. All right. I almost want to get rid of these, but then again, I mean, shit, I think I might need them or something. I don't know. It feels like I would. All right, let's put this one back in, and we'll try to see what other card we can put in there. We'll put in... And where did my Doug West go? Yo, chat, I am confused as hell. Where is my Doug West I just did? Like, I just holy shit, man. All right, let me look at the epics. 8. Where is my Doug West? Oh, okay, I got you, Jay. God dang, no wonder, man. I see. All right. I was wondering, like, that was tripping me out. Like, that was making me so mad. Like, I don't know what happened to my card. But good call. Definitely a good call. Okay. So we can use another common. I mean, we put that one in there, so we might as well put in the other common. And we'll put in this guy. And then we'll pro this guy. And now we have exactly enough. And we'll see if this one works. God, this is such a pain in the ass. This is such a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have exactly 40 million. We have one rare leveled up, one epic leveled up, one ultra rare leveled up, and 1, 2, 3 common pros completely leveled up, and 1, 2, 3, 4 uncommons non-pro leveled up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commons leveled up. And that's exactly 40 million. You have 2 epics, ultra rare and rare for the Dirk. Well, we're going to try this deck. I mean, this is just the first one we put together. Obviously, there's like infinite combinations that you could do. So we'll just have to see how this goes. See what kind of cards they have out there. I mean, if they're throwing out these ultra rares and epics and stuff like that, we're not going to stand a chance. But like this, D Brown. Oh, D Brown. Doug Brown. Doug Brown. Brown. What's his first name? What's Brown's first name? Why do you keep thinking Doug? Yeah. A ultra rare pro and an ultra rare. Like, how do they have enough salary cap to be able to do that? God damn it. See? Stupid. That's like the bad thing about this game. Like, if they get a card out there, like, you can't do anything. Like, how are you supposed to beat that? And then they get the fucking card again. And of course, it's out there again. Dude. Dumb. Third time's a charm. Well, at least it is just the Gugliata, which again is like the second best ultra rare card. So that's going to be even tough to beat. And of course, it's him. I mean, if we can't beat him, we're not going to win anyway, and we're not. Not on rebounding. Fuck, man. This is stupid. They've had their best cards every single time. And there it is again. 2 of them in one thing. I'm glad this is the last game. I'm glad this is the last game because I was getting... This is the type of shit that's going to make me quit. Like, this is stupid. They're allowed to have 2 cards. They're allowed to have 2 of the same card in the thing, but we never get 2 cards of the same thing. Like, you think they're ever going to give us 2 of our best card? Fred Brown, that was his name. 3 out of the 4 quarters had that Fred Brown Pro as one of the opponents. And what sucks is even if I wanted to put in an ultra rare pro, even if I wanted to have an ultra rare pro in my deck, I have no ultra rares. And so you know how many resets it would probably take me to be able to actually get an ultra rare pro? That ain't gonna happen. Like, it's not gonna happen. I can see this game mode actually not being that bad later when it uses epic primes, stars, and things like that. But god dang, when it's this low of a level and you have no cards to be able to use, like right now I can't put in no ultra rare pro. Hey, at least we got a reset though. 1 out of the 5, I guess that's a positive. All right, well, that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for coming out, man. It's definitely been a learning experience. We're gonna keep trying though. I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can. And if for whatever reason, you know, we get done or don't get done, I don't know about the time frame with this, being that this is our very first event in Platinum Playbook. How long is it actually going to take? How many of those, like, is it going to be 10 resets for one briefcase, 20 resets for one briefcase? So that's going to be interesting. I mean, who knows? Maybe Cat Daddy has this very last Doc Rivers set at 50 resets for one briefcase. And you got to get it 5 times. So you got to get 250 total resets. And I wouldn't necessarily put that out of them because, I mean, I've gotten over 400. I think the max I've gotten is about maybe close to 400 resets in one event. And, you know, 250 resets on the last one, even though that is incredibly unreasonable, I wouldn't put it past them to think that it is reasonable, though. But anyway, Matt, what's your deck? If you're referring to my deck, man, that was the very first time. So this is what it looks like. We got rare, ultra rare, epic, 3 common pros, 4 uncommon, regular, 5 common, regular. And we just played one in the last one we played. They had an ultra rare pro in which we'll never be able to get. I'll never be able to get an ultra rare pro just because, well, I don't have any, right? I don't have any ultra rares. I don't have any ultra rare. Therefore, I'll never get ultra rare pros. But I wonder who on the team's playing. Let me check. Let me see what we how does it even keep score? Oh, are these the number of briefcases? Yeah, I'm assuming these are the number of briefcases. Yeah, look at John. John's killing it, man. Nice job, John. Just killing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now we have 7 people. I mean, who knows? There could be like the other couple people on the team. They quit. They might have quit too. Like I said, our team has just been decimated, man. Absolutely decimated. Doc Rivers event. Hey, Derek, dude, how many of y'all in the chat saw my thumbnail? Right? I don't know if y'all could see the thumbnail, but my thumbnail, I tried to find a picture that said Doc Rivers, you know, had Doc Rivers right there, right? And I was going to put this little like quote bubble above him and have him say like some messed up shit about like Cat Daddy, or about the event, or about being another point guard when we already have Westbrook. I was going to say something clever, and I like kept typing in different things and stuff, and then I just like, it made me think, you know what, I'm probably going to get this it's like the algorithm for YouTube is gonna like spot that it's like a hateful message towards Cat Daddy, and not like put it out there like in people's feeds and stuff. So I just deleted it and left him, you know, with his picture on his face, like his confused look that he has on his at his thumbnail. But I was gonna say something above it, but decided against it. Thinking that YouTube would get me banned or something, or like, you know how they do it, how sensitive people are. But yeah, I agree. I mean, Doc Rivers doesn't need to be our event card. I mean, it's cool that they do historics. I like that thing, but I mean, the fact is, it's a freaking point guard, and we already got one, and nobody else has the Blake Griffin. Very few people do. So there's going to be tons of people with 2 point guards for star event cards and nothing else, which is stupid. This is stupid. But anyway, we're still gonna try though. I mean, we're still gonna try. We're still gonna. I mean, I'm on my last leg. I'm on my last leg with this, and I want to keep going, and I want to keep trying, and I want to keep doing this stuff. But man, they're making it hard. They are making it really hard. Really hard. Derek, the event is stupid, but it's fun at the same time. I actually don't mind the event. Like, the event itself really isn't that bad. It's a little bit bothersome that it takes so long, but the event itself isn't that bad. But what's bad is this shit. This is stupid. Having to come up with commons and uncommons, proing them, leveling them up, trying to find rares and ultra rares, leveling those up, when I have started with absolutely nothing. Like, I had no rares, no commons, no ultra rares. I've had none of those cards, and so I'm trying to start from scratch, having to level up everything, pro all these stupid common cards, ultra rares. Like, that process of it is absolutely stupid. Like, why they would have us do that is beyond me. Is beyond me. Like, it's like, this could be an event for something like the initial day that 2K launched. Like, if Platinum Playbook was in the game the initial day 2K launched, then this would be a pretty fun event, because you would be leveling up your commons and uncommons and rares and ultra rares and all that stuff, and playing, and which would make it a little bit fun. But the game mode itself really isn't that bad. I really don't think it's that bad, except for the fact of this aspect of it, that in these lower tiers, when you are down here doing this ultra rare, when you're doing this epic prime, even probably when you're doing the elite, you're not going to have any decent cards to use to make this event worth it. So it's kind of dumb, man, to be honest, but kind of fun. Just, God, I hope I can get past this start of it. We'll have to see though. We're giving it a valid shot. I'm gonna give it a at least a respectable effort to see how I like it and how I don't like it. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. Stay tuned to yeah, did they add team perks? I didn't even check that. Let me check. I seriously doubt it, dude. I seriously doubt it. Look at this, man. For 300 renown. For 300 renown, you can get an and 2. For 6 hours, get +2 draft picks. I mean, that is downright pathetic. Absolutely pathetic that this is what they have for people to strive for. This is supposed to be what we want to play for. And the top event, the top reward is 6 hours of +2 draft picks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyways, we're still going to try. We're still going to try. I'm going to keep going. I got a little bit left in me. I'm not quitting. At least not yet. And hopefully we can find some sort of light, and maybe they'll wake up one day. Maybe they'll wake up and realize that they're a bunch of idiots and they need to hire some new people to do some new jobs and come up with better stuff. Come up with some better cards, some, you know, decent fixes to the game, some better rewards. We'll just have to wait. But anyway, well, it's possible we do a stream at the end. Like I said, I don't know how long this is going to take, so maybe we'll do a stream Sunday, maybe we won't. Keep up with the Discord, keep up with the Twitter that's in the description if you have not joined that or followed that. I do always post whenever I get ready to live stream, so check either one of those out. But other than that, man, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. Hopefully this event goes good. Hopefully we get some pulls. But until then, till the next video, till the next stream, y'all take it easy, guys. Thanks for coming out. Be sure y'all hit that thumbs up too. Be sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out if you did enjoy it anyway. I don't want to force you. No peer pressure or nothing, even though that would be appreciated. Y'all, but everybody have a good weekend, and I will see y'all very soon. I'm out. Peace.